Deep in the heart of the Surrey countryside lies an extraordinary vet's practice.
Right, straight into number one. Good. All right, crack on. We're going to theatre. Let's go. All hands on deck.
Here, the hardest to treat pets from across Britain
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
are given some of the most advanced procedures available anywhere in the country.
I got it. Various pieces fit together to build a new endoskeleton, a bit like the Terminator.
The practice is the brainchild of one man, Professor Noel Fitzpatrick.
Very fashionable, Cookie. That is beautiful.
Yes, yes!
Known as the bionic vet, Noel has invented countless operations to help heal sick animals.
Some people come and they expect you to work a miracle,
Try and make it work.
but most people come full of hope. Come on, able to walk within 48 hours.
Good morning, Fitzpatrick Referrals, Orthopaedic and Neurology. Lisa speaking. How can I help?
The team at Fitzpatrick's treat animals with a whole range of difficulties. At times, it's not always clear where the problem lies. But for others, it's much more obvious. James and Chantelle are here with Lola, their 18-month-old French Bulldog, who has a severe deformity in both front legs.
She's Daddy's girl, I'd like to say. No, she's very playful, she's very happy. She manages, but it's very hard. She just shuffles along the floor. We managed to get her a wheelchair. She sits on top of here, her two front legs come here, and then she steers herself with the back. We get some funny looks. All we want is Lola to be comfortable and live a comfortable life.
Okay, Lola then, please.
When Lola was 6 months old, she had surgery on both elbows, but it was unsuccessful. James and Chantelle have come to see if Noel can offer a solution.
Hello, how are you? I'm Noel. Hi, Lola, how are you? Nice trolley. Did you have this specially made?
Yeah.
Is she not able to get around without that?
Yeah.
She can, she shuffles around.
It's just mainly for walks.
She can only sort of go 5 minutes at a time, really, so that's...
Can I see her stand? You're a funny one, aren't you? You're a funny one, aren't you? Yes, you are. She's funny. She makes everybody laugh, I'll bet. And when did you notice the problem?
She was in the vets to be put down, and we was in the vets with our other dogs. So we said, oh, we'll take her and do what we need to do.
That's immense. Wow. So she was just literally going to be put to sleep?
Yeah.
Because of her elbow deformity?
Yeah.
What do you hope for?
We just want her to be comfortable. We don't mind her being low to the floor and having to use that. If she's not in pain and she's happy, we don't mind.
I think in terms of pain, if I were to pull this right back out into extension, that would hurt. You see her stopping breathing? So it's our job, I guess, to figure out, would it be worth putting her through anything else to get rid of that pain? That's our concern.
Before Noel considers Lola's options, he wants to see how she copes with life on two wheels.
Come on, in you go, Lola.
Come on, Bubs, off we go. Yeah, she's raring to go on those back legs, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, and come back for me, please. Come on, Bubs. Good girl, there we go. Okay, I just wanted to get an idea of how she moved. That's fine, we can bring her back in.
Noel sends Lola for a CT scan to establish the extent of her bone deformity. While she's sedated, Noel can take a closer look at both front legs.
Unfortunately, the elbow is dramatically deformed. What I'm trying to decide in my head right now is she better off as she is, or is there anything I can do to improve her quality of life? It's very rare that it would get this bad, so it's a big dilemma.
Noel's ready to give James and Chantelle Lola's options.
Hi guys, come on in. This is the left elbow. So that's dramatically deformed.
Is it curved as well?
In both, it's curved. It's like a banana. And the same is true of the other side, except it's even worse. And it's very thin and skinny. So that is a nightmare. But your options are you leave things as they are, or you try and fuse both elbows, and even a fusion would be risky.
That's not really going to change much for her other than being upright.
Would change quite a lot for her, actually, if it worked. Yeah.
It would.
It would allow her to stand.
She'll be able to see more.
The challenge as time goes on is the muscle is getting weaker and weaker. So I think you're either going to jump now or you're never going to jump.
James and Chantel have to make a tough decision: leave Lola as she is, or risk surgery in the hope she can lead a more normal life.
I didn't realise it was actually that bad, no.
I suppose because she was born like it, she doesn't know no different.
Because she's so happy, is it worth putting her through distress and all that? You know, we need to have a serious talk about it.
Sit nicely. Good girl. It's like when you're a kid and you go to the dentist and you get a little sticker at
It's mid-morning, and 3 generations of the Barber family have made the 8-hour trip from West Yorkshire with their 7-year-old golden retriever, Mika.
Brought Mika in today because found out she's got cancer. She's got a tumour on her left leg. Our vet have said the only option they've got is to amputate her leg. Found out about a month ago. I don't think it's hit me yet, really.
Come on.
Julie and her daughter Lauren have had Mika since she was a few months old.
She's like a 6-month-old puppy that's never grown up. She just loves to play.
She's amazing, amazing. Better than some humans I know. No matter what she goes through, she's always happy.
But as the tumour's grown, Mika has begun to struggle.
She goes upstairs on a night and she just sort of looks at you so to say, can you help me up these stairs, please? Because I can't get up. You just know that she is in pain. Mika's everything to us. She's our baby. She's our life. We'd be lost without her. Absolutely lost.
Okay, Mika, please.
Mika's local vet has sent across X-ray pictures of her leg.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello, Mika. How are you? Yes. I know you would not have come all this way if you weren't looking for answers and solutions. Can I have a little look and just have a look here? So if you just hold the head there for me. Okay, so she has one bump there and another bump here. That's grown since you had that X-ray. We're gonna have to face the facts. Stop beating yourself up. It's not your fault. Okay, good girl, that's fine, that's enough for now. You will already know that taking her leg off is an option. I need to know what, Lauren, I'm sorry, but I do need to know what you want me to do. What are you hoping for?
That you can try and save more of the leg. I don't want her to be unhappy.
Of course you don't, because she's your maid. It is possible now to do a skeleton anchored prosthesis where you replace the tumour with an artificial part. Now there's 2 types of
I
that.
was told that couldn't be done.
Noel's plan is to try to give Mika a bionic foot.
The first step for me is a whole body CT scan to check if there's any gross spread, anywhere else, especially in the lungs. If it's a case of life or death, you may have to give up the leg. You may have to.
Don't let her die.
I will do my best. It's all right, sweetheart. Babe. Shh, 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 shh. Come here, come here, come here.
Mika, the golden retriever, is having CT scans to see if her bone cancer has spread. The results will help Noel determine if he can give her a bionic foot.
Mika's folks, please. Hi guys, come on in.
Hi.
Now, we look at the CT scans. What you'll notice, first of all, is there's moth-eaten holes inside the bone, here, here, here. All of the bones of the ankle eaten away by this moth, and that moth is cancer. My opinion at the moment is that I can't see gross spread in the chest or elsewhere. The quickest route to the exit for her is take off the whole leg. But because of its appearance, I think it's worth consulting with my colleagues to see whether or not I can offer you a limb salvage procedure. Ultimately, we need to do what's best for her.
Before Noel makes a decision, he wants to discuss Mika's case with his cancer team.
If he can save some of that leg or he can't, then I know that I've tried everything. We need to do what's best for her now.
The following morning, Noel makes the short journey to his specialist cancer centre in Guildford.
We work as a team on cancer, so we examine all the evidence together, and we're going to have a look at the CT scans and the X-ray pictures. And the objective is to figure out what's going to be the best option and what the prognosis is going to be.
The Soft Tissue and Oncology Hospital is the only one of its kind in Europe.
I always wanted to build two hospitals. The first one to do the nervous system and bones, and the other hospital to do cancer and soft tissue surgery. A specialist team in both hospitals to give the very best care to that particular animal with that particular problem. All right, boys, so we've got Mika. My question is, can I spare the limb?
Once the team have decided how best to treat the tumour, Noel can tell the Barber family if he can give Mika a bionic foot.
This must be Darlie.
Yes.
The next appointment at the cancer hospital is with Phil and Tracy.
Yes.
They've brought in Darlie, their 11-year-old Spaniel Collie cross, with his sister Pickle.
He's been referred here for a growth on his jaw, and he's got a bit of muscle deterioration on the top of his head. He never whinges, does he?
Because he doesn't whinge, you don't always know that there's something wrong. We'll just have to see what they say.
Senior oncology consultant Nick is seeing Darlie today.
So you've had a tough time actually the past few weeks, haven't you?
It was only recently that this dip here has really become quite pronounced, that we realised there was more of a problem than just
And
the
did
teeth.
your vet explain to you what we think that dip is?
Muscle wastage.
Exactly. So he's chewing more on the left-hand side, most likely.
Yeah.
And so the right-hand side is not getting a huge big workout.
To check what he's dealing with, Nick needs to look inside Darlie's mouth.
Good boy.
Oh, I know. There's a big lump back there, isn't there? It's under the lining of the gum. Every time he chews on that side, that's going to be like the world's worst toothache.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a CT to look inside his head.
Okay.
Maybe there's a bone cancer
Yeah.
Right, okay.
in that area.
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
Once Darlie's anaesthetised, Nick takes a closer look at the back of his jaw.
Back of the airway's fine, but here, just behind the teeth, there's a big mass pushing out on that side. If you look at his eyes now, as we open the mouth, you'll see the eye drops away because there's a space, but all the muscles have wasted and the eye's dropping down. My worry is that's a tumour coming off the back part of the jaw. And if we find signs of spread, unfortunately the outlook is much worse, with or without surgery.
Darlie's CT images reveal no evidence of cancer spread.
Jaw, so I'm using knowing where the CT is.
Nick takes a tissue sample from inside Darlie's mouth.
Into that space just in there. It's really hard, but it's going through. And there's our sample. So that is tumour tissue.
The sample will be tested at the lab. It will take a week for the results to come back. For now, Darlie's allowed to return home. It's early evening. Having consulted with his cancer team, Noel updates Julie on the chances of giving Mika a bionic leg.
Hello.
Oh, hi Julie, it's Noel. Now, we had tumour rounds this morning. The bottom line is that if it is the type of tumour we think it is, then there's a good chance it hasn't spread even at this stage. So the consensus of opinion is that this situation is a good candidate for limb salvage. The prognosis will be the same with 3 legs or 4 legs. It's going to be a choice of yours whether you want 4 legs.
Do we need to keep coming back to you on a regular basis once that's done? Or?
Generally, we see patients stay here 3 weeks.
They stay there for 3 weeks?
Yep, until the skin is healed. Either way, we got to get rid of this tumour.
Yeah.
At least you have some light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
Good night now. Bye-bye. Bye.
What to do?
Just get on with it. Don't know.
It's 10 weeks since James and Chantel first brought their French Bulldog Lola to see Noel. They've decided to go ahead with surgery. Noel will fuse Lola's elbows one at a time.
She copes, but she's obviously in constant pain. So we're hoping that her legs are going to be dead straight permanently, but she'll be in a normal position.
Right, so it's Lola time.
Oh, little Lola. Lola! Her name was Lola. Was a showgirl.
Hi guys. Now I know that this has played heavily on your mind since I saw you, but I figure at least if I can give her 2 solid elbows that she'll walk like that, but at least she won't be in pain. And at least she'll be able to get around and she'll be upright. She's a big challenge. Yeah. I mean, as elbows go, that's as bad as it gets. Okay?
It's 2 p.m.
Oh, after you.
Lola is prepared for surgery on her deformed right elbow.
You never ever do an elbow fusion as a first choice, and you only ever do it if your patient has no other option. Okay, here we go.
Noel's first challenge is to establish just how far out of position the bones are.
Do it. This is an absolute nightmare. It's just a quagmire of scar tissue, blood vessels, nerves. I can't see anything normal here. All right, so if you look down this hole, you can see this white stringy thing, that's a nerve. You cut that, Lola won't ever feel her foot again. Out of all of the joints that I have fused in my entire career, this is the worst I've ever seen. What a nightmare.
The muscles and nerves are wrapped so tightly around Lola's bone, Noel has to make a difficult decision.
I'm going to try and shorten the bone a bit to try and relieve some of the pressure on the tissue. Only thing is, if I pick up a nerve with the tip of that, it's game over. All right, there we go. Okay, so I've just pulverized the bottom of the humerus, and that's given me a little bit of leeway. Look at that.
Noel packs Lola's joint with ground donor bone to help it fuse.
I'm going to try and put in the first stabilizing pin now. Whatever angle we set this at is what Lola's got for the rest of her life.
But there's another problem.
This bone really is like granite. Keep it out, that's it. Push there a little, that's it, stop. Ah, shit. The bone is so dense, it snapped the pin. Oh man, this is like rock. Come on. Keep it out, Debbie, keep it out. Come on, there's gotta be a way to push it through. Keep that nerve down.
If Noel pushes too hard, Lola's bone could shatter.
Come on, give me a break.
20 minutes later, and Noel has managed to place 2 pins across Lola's joint. But the third is proving even tougher.
Shit, I just can't get it through. I've tried my best. The elbow is now in position, but it's not going to be strong enough to support Lola's body weight. So I'm going to have to put a frame on to hold it there. And then I'm just going to have to hope it will heal.
The frame will lock Lola's elbow in position, giving the bones the best possible chance to fuse.
Got the frame on now. Previous angle of the leg was where my finger is here. And we've managed to get it right back to here. Ideally, I would have liked to get it back a little bit further, but I couldn't without tearing the nerves in here. So it's a compromise.
Lola can go home in a few days. Once she's recovered, Noel will operate on her left elbow.
Hello.
James and Chantel have come to collect Lola.
Yeah, take a seat. I'll let her know.
It's been a week since she had surgery to fuse her right elbow.
Probably just going to be looking at us and saying, what have you done to me? She'll be thanking us in a few months' time.
Yeah. Hi guys, how are you doing? Okay, so this is what we've got now. It's going to look quite shocking for you to begin with, but I had the mother of all jobs getting those pins in. Literally, I was cursing because I was having such difficulty putting those pins through that dense bone. Now, if all goes well, I'll consider doing the other elbow in 4 weeks.
Okay.
So that's where we're at. Pop her on her knee. She can go on her knee.
Such a brave girl.
Yeah, she is very brave. She is very brave. Yeah.
Such a clever girl.
She's very brave. Remember, our objective is very simple. Get her out of pain and get her to be able to use her legs to walk.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
See
you.
you, Lola. Bye-bye.
Take her away. Bit shocked to see what the state she's in, but obviously we didn't know how severe her bones were deformed.
A relief to see her, she's through it, but also, you know, you feel for her, so sorry for her because you love her, you know. And she is so brave.
Lola will return in 4 weeks for surgery on her left elbow.
Who are you? Ice? Ice? Casper? Ghost? Fang? I think it's Fang. Fang? 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 Snowy? 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 Gemma? It's Gemma.
A month has passed since Julie and her family brought Mika to see Noel. Today they're dropping her off for a life-changing operation to remove the tumour in her leg and give her a new bionic foot.
I've been sort of counting down the days, and now it's here.
Sooner it gets done, sooner she's home, though, ain't it? It's,
Just hoping that she does adapt to it and get used to it. And but God forbid there's no infection, because, you know, there is a small chance that it might not work.
Hi.
Mika will stay at the practice for 3 weeks, the longest she has ever been away from home.
All right, how's she been?
She's been all right, yeah.
All right.
Good days, bad days. Do we leave her food and her blanket and her toys at reception?
You leave her food. We do not take her blanket and her toys because of bacteria. Your biggest enemy is infection. Sorry about that. We have plenty of toys. Okay. All right, stay brave.
He'll look after you.
Thank you.
Look after yourself.
Will do. I love you. Come on.
Mika, you come with me, sweetheart. Come on, this way. See you later. See you later, guys.
It's the worst day for me. Completely. I've been dreading it. It's turned his life upside down as this. Completely.
It's 11:30 p.m. and the last surgery of the evening for Noel and his team.
Incision.
To fit Mika's implant, Noel must retain as much healthy skin as possible before removing the cancerous bone.
At the moment, what I've done is I've cut the skin off high up enough to avoid the tumour seeding, but low down enough so that later I can pull it down as a sleeve over the implant. 7.5, so that's about 5.
Once the bone is exposed, Noel must ensure he cuts well above Mika's tumour.
I'm now going to cut through the Achilles tendon. That's the foot off in 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to put the implant in now. This peg's going to go inside the bone and these two plates, one on either side.
The implant has been custom made to fit around Mika's tibia.
We've pushed the implant in to within about 3 millimeters of where it's supposed to go. I'd like to impact the last 3 mil, but I definitely don't want to fracture anything. Okay, that seemed to go on pretty good.
With the implant in position, Noel can finally screw it in place.
Over time, that bone will grow down around the pedestal. Then the implant will become a permanent part of Mika's body. Give me 3.5 metric PDS, please.
To prevent infection, Noel needs to create a tight seal between the implant and Mika's lower leg.
So what we're doing is we're pulling the skin down like a sandwich on the mesh dome around the metal spigot, and then the skin here will stick down onto that mesh over the next 21 days. That's the plan.
The last part of the procedure is to fit Mika with her prosthetic foot.
Hi, Julie, it's Noel. I've done the operation. It went fine.
Is she alright?
She's fine, yeah. I can't guarantee you what's going to happen, but as far as I'm concerned, everything went fine.
That's good, thank you so much.
No probs. Night-night.
Night.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
French Bulldogs, I absolutely love them.
They've got the best personalities. You can't look at one and be sad.
I like the proper little stocky ones as well, and they have the big ears.
They are cute in their ugliness. I don't know if we can say that.
No, they're not ugly. No.
Lola has now had both her deformed elbows fused. She needs intense physio and hydrotherapy to build up the strength in her muscles.
She hasn't known how to walk, so now it's basically trying to teach her how to walk like a normal dog. Every day she's looking better. It's good. It's really good. Lots to do, but we'll get there. Really pleased with her. She seems to enjoy it.
It's 3 p.m. Phil and Tracy have arrived at Fitzpatrick's Cancer Hospital to get the biopsy results from the lump on Darley's jaw.
A little nervous, yeah. Although we're staying positive, you kind of know at the back of your mind, you know, it could be, there's nothing we can do.
Hi Nick, Darley's here. Thanks.
Hi, do you want to come on through? So you're here, obviously, for two things. One is the results and one is the CT.
Yes.
It's pretty good news on the whole.
Brilliant. Okay.
Brilliant. It is a form of cancer,
Okay.
but very low grade.
Okay.
Which means if we can get rid of that mass that's there, I think we're going to make a big difference.
Fantastic.
What I'm proposing to do is to take this piece of bone out.
Right.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Because that's where the tumour's living. This joint will do all the work for that jaw. The first few days he might find it a bit wobbly,
Okay.
but within probably 2 or 3 weeks he will be reliably eating, reliably chewing.
Yeah. We want to give him the longest life he can have, and it sounds like by taking it away now, he will have a longer life than us leaving it.
I would agree.
The following morning, Darley is clipped and prepped for his operation.
So the goal of this procedure is to take out the back of the jaw. Right, so cutting.
Removing Darley's tumour will be an intricate procedure because of its awkward position deep inside his skull.
There are lots of key structures around the face. There's all sorts of major nerves, major vessels, major veins. They can bleed and they can be damaged. And there's our tumour you can see in the mouth. That swelling just there.
To give Nick access to cut out the cancer, First, he must remove Dali's cheekbone.
This is tricky, actually. It can be very tricky. Just in there.
With the cheekbone out, Nick can tackle the growth at the back of Dali's jaw.
We're going to cut straight down there. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're through. So now taking some of the muscle off the deep side of the tumour.
90 minutes into the operation, Nick can finally detach the diseased section of Dali's jaw.
Yeah. So that's the tumour. It's rock solid. Every time we opened his mouth, this was hitting his skull, and that's what's causing the pain.
The tumour will be sent to the lab to establish the type of cancer and likelihood of its spreading.
So what we're going to do now is reattach the cheekbones and use wire to hold it in place.
Once the skull has been reconstructed, Nick can stitch the soft tissues and skin back in position.
3mm space. I'm happy with how it went. There were no surprises during surgery, either from cancer or the anaesthetic. And so our goal, absolutely, is this will be a curative intent procedure.
Dali will need to stay at the practice until he begins eating and has recovered enough to return home. Lola is back for a checkup. If the bones in both her elbows have knitted together, Noel can remove the frames.
So the first elbow we did is the right elbow, and it looks like we're getting reasonable fusion in here now. That's good. And on the left side, the good news is that it's also improving. Let's start to remove the frame on the right. Okay. This will be good. Won't it, Lola? Get this off. It is if it worked, but it's not worked. Nope, that's not good. Still moving. That's not worked. So it looks fused on the X-ray picture, but it's not actually fused. We're gonna have to go back in. It's very disappointing. I do know one thing, it's not gonna be easy.
Both elbows will require further surgery.
Chantal, it's Noel here.
Hello.
I loosened the frame on the right elbow earlier. There's still some movement, which means that it's not rock solid. My gut feeling is that I'm going to have to put some kind of metal inside, because my fear is that it will just keep breaking down.
If this doesn't work, what is the outcome for Lola?
Not good.
Not good.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So we have to try and make it work somehow.
Okay.
I'm sorry to upset you, but hopefully it'll be all fine in the end.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Chantal. Okay. All right, take care. Bye. Bye.
It's early evening. Noel has discovered both of French Bulldog Lola's elbows have not completely fused. Originally, he'd hoped to avoid screwing metal plates under Lola's skin due to the high risk of damaging her nerves, but now he has no other option.
So I'm now going to slip this plate, hopefully underneath the tissue on the inside of the elbow, and try not to catch any nerves. It just needs some more stability in order to heal properly. I'm going into very dangerous territory here, right up in the armpit. There's a lot of blood vessels and nerves you don't want to hit up there. Oh man, that is tight. Very, very tight. Shit.
It's taken Noel 2 hours, but he's finally managed to stabilize Lola's elbows, one with a metal plate and the other with extra screws.
I think we've got just about enough support in there now. That was very difficult. They do both feel pretty solid. I just have to now hope that's enough. Okay, let's stitch up.
Lola will go home once she's recovered. But it will be 6 weeks until Noel finds out if the operation has been a success. Mika has been having daily outdoor exercise to get used to life with a bionic leg. But just 2 days before she is due to go home, Noel discovers a problem.
Poor old Mika has an issue, and that is that there is some superficial infection. Now, that's your worst fear when you have an amputation prosthesis. She does have bugs here, and my concern is that those bugs may scupper our implant. All right, let's see her walk, please.
If Mika's infection doesn't clear, the soft tissues around her implant will begin to break down.
So as you can see, she's walking really great, but it still might all go horribly wrong if that infection takes hold. If it seeds on the implant, then we're done. Infection can strike at any time, no matter how many precautions you take. If you can get control of that infection and it resolves, happy days. If it doesn't, you may wish you'd never started. And that's the problem with any surgery.
At the cancer centre, Dali is learning how to eat with his newly modified jaw.
The first time we tried to feed him, he wasn't quite sure, but I think he was still just recovering from his anaesthetic. And then the second time, well, we nearly lost our fingers. Gently. As you can see, he's not quite worked out that there's something missing there, so some bits of it come out, but he's better than yesterday. He's picking it up so quickly. You're a good boy, aren't you? Take a break.
Hey, Darlie.
Hello.
Nick has been checking up on Dali every day since the operation.
Hello. Look at your face. He's doing amazingly well. And all of that pain from biting on that tumour, hopefully, has gone forever. The final part of the jigsaw will be what does the pathology show. But fingers crossed, he may well be going home with all of his cancer out.
You're keen, aren't you?
Dali is making good progress. Tracy and Pickle have returned to take him home.
Who's this? Who's this? Who's that?
Hello? Hello, darling. Look at you. Oh, I've never had your hair that short. Hello, sweetheart. What's the matter? Doesn't he look like Dali? Doesn't he smell like Dali? Oh, no. Isn't it funny? Oh, gosh, I didn't expect you to quite look like that.
So,
look at you.
It will all grow back.
Oh, I know, we know
now,
it
let's
does.
have a little look. So you can
Look
see
at
just
you.
there.
Good boy.
There are his stitches just there.
Oh, yes.
And he'll let you touch that.
Good boy.
That's all fine. So he just needs to learn to centralise his teeth.
yeah.
Very quickly done, because it'll feel a bit strange.
Yeah.
One thing I'm very happy about, I'm very confident about, is he doesn't hurt as much.
No, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Good.
Couldn't have asked for anything more. A little bit of a shock, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'm hoping once the stitches are out and the hair grows back, he'll just be Dali. And hopefully, you'll be nice to him again.
After weeks of physio to build up the strength in Lola's muscles around her elbows, she's making good progress.
Who is it, Lola? Let's see.
And is already up and about on her newly fused front legs.
Look at you walking in! What a surprise! Nobody told me. Nobody told me you were up. Oh my goodness! That's awesome. That's great.
She's doing brilliant.
Yay! She's up and about, isn't she?
She just
That's
goes.
tons better.
Well, that's a whole new lease of life for her right there.
It is. And now her head's up as well.
Yeah.
She's noticing the
Yeah,
squirrels,
yeah,
the
yeah,
birds, all the things she never noticed before.
That's a different dog.
Initial signs are looking good. But Noel needs to re-x-ray Lola's joints to check if the bones have fused solid.
There we go. Hello.
Hi.
All good?
All good.
That's good.
All good. Finally, we can smile just a little. I'd be incredibly surprised if anything breaks now.
That's brilliant.
She's so comfy. She's able to see around now.
I know.
And from my point of view, and I didn't think I'd be able to say this at this point, but she's signed off.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I'm so happy.
And so am I. Thank you.
I mean, I yearned for this day.
I know.
All right, bring through the Lola, please. The Lola. Just getting cuddles from everybody.
Hello, Lola. Thank you.
All right, missus.
Say thank you.
Good girl. Well done, everybody.
Thank you.
Brilliant achievement. Well done. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. That's awesome.
Back home in Essex, for the first time in her life, Lola's able to run and play with her head held high.
Had to accept that she'd never be standing upright like a normal dog because of the shape of her legs, but we do know now that she's out of pain, which was the main thing. What have we got? What have we got? Hopefully she'll get stronger and stronger and be able to have quite a nice, healthy, long life.
In Hampshire, it's been 3 months since Darley's tumour was removed from his jaw. Phil and Tracy have been given the all clear after the results came back from the lab.
So the final pathology report was amazingly good news. It was actually a benign bone tumour. Now, a benign tumour is still painful, but it doesn't spread. Which means if we can get round that benign cancer like we did at surgery, then we've cured him.
Yes, cancer-free, fantastic. He's been lucky. Many years ago, this wouldn't have happened.
You hear cancer, and the automatic thing is you think that's it. You know, it's not the end anymore. Where he wasn't eating, the muscle on top of his head had deteriorated and he actually had quite a flat bit on his head. And even that's come back now, so he's actually got quite a normal shaped head again. The scar's all healed, hair's all grown back. He's back to normal food and normal chewies and normal Darley.
They're getting used to it as well now.
Yeah.
Mika's been on the isolation ward for 2 weeks, having an intensive course of antibiotics in an attempt to clear her infection.
Big day for Mika today. It's absolutely vital for 2 reasons. 1, we're going to see is the skin actually clearing of infection now, and 2, we're going to take an X-ray and a CT scan, see is the implant integrating. Skin is now sticking down onto the metal pretty good. There's no evidence of infection there at this time. And what's quite nice is we're seeing pink tissue there going right up to the edge of that rod of metal that's coming out of the leg. That's exactly what you want to see. All right, sweetheart, let's get up. Thank you.
It's taken Mika twice as long to recover because of the infection, but Noel is confident she's well enough now to go home.
Very happy day.
Can't wait to see her now.
No. Got tissues at the ready. We've got some cooked chicken ready for a tea.
I didn't really expect to be as upbeat as I am today, to be honest. The bottom line with the infection is that we thought this could completely scupper everything, because if the skin doesn't attach down to the metal, then you're done. And what's been particularly heartening over the last week is that it has stuck down. So that means that, thank God, we got that on day 1 when that infection began and we used the correct antibiotic. And one of the things that's been extraordinarily heartening is we did her scan today and we can see bone physically growing down over the metal. You see that there? Which means that those 2 plates are now coated in bone. If that gets maintained over the next 6 weeks, I think happy days, really. Right, let's reintroduce you outside. Go straight out.
Come on.
Come out of that door, no?
I think so. Oh, she here. Hello. Hello. Oh. Hey, darling. Hey, you've been on holiday.
She's brilliant. Her
Wow.
face going back as well.
Well done, Mika. Good girl. So you can see she's doing great, right?
Yeah.
Doing really great. Just keep an eye on that skin interface, but at the moment, everything is looking pleasant.
It's amazing. She looks so well.
1, 2, 3. Mika. Oh, that's a beautiful one.
She'll be made a fuss of when she gets home. Yeah.
2 months later, the skin around Mika's bionic foot has finally healed. And once again, she's enjoying walks with Julie and Lauren.
Mika! She's off.
Mika's doing really good with her foot. She seems to be coping and managing it really well.
Oh, she will be far,
It's
isn't it?
no different to her. Now she's just been flying around and quite happy. Back to normal. Back to normality for her. Can you first it? We did know it was going to be a long road ahead. The sleepless nights of her wearing the buster collar and, you know, but she's such a loving dog, is Mika. She's constantly giving you love all the time. So yeah, it's been worth it.